Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing a fall look collab with my friend Emily D. And so we just took a couple of pictures from the internet, some free wallpaper stuff, and I ran it through my color tone app, and I got a picture with some color tones that are inspirational for fall, and I will share that picture with you at the end of the video. But for now, this is the palette that I've chosen to use to work with that photo, and these are the shades. And there's also a black in the photo, but I will probably use that as an eyeliner. So anyway, today's shades are going to be this green one, these two reddish orange ones, the brown one, and that one right there called Biscotti, which is, it's a shimmer, but it's, if you notice, it's kind of a neutral tone shimmer. So, and then of course the black will be the eyeliner. So you can see that I've already started here. I've got my eyeshadow primer down, and I'm going in with this shade called Pumpkin, which looks really bright, but it's not that bad, especially if you just tap it on. And we've got other shades that we're going to be using, and so we want to have room to build this up. This is going to be a daytime look, so I don't want to get too cray-cray, but y'all know me, I have a tendency to go a little bit intense at times, especially with pigmented colors like these. And some of these that are in the palette are pressed pigments, but I love Ace Beaute's formula. This is I go back to this palette, it seems like every fall. I love it. It just, the colors in it, I think the color story is just super pretty. You've got your blues and your greens, you've got these yummy oranges, and then you've got some purples and reds up here. And then of course that brown is, it seems like I can never do a look without using that brown. I love that brown. Nice chocolatey brown. Okay, so we're just building this up just a little bit. And this is, again, the shade Pumpkin. Okay, now that's pretty good right there. It's pretty intense. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller brush, and I want to go in with this shade called Hazelnut, which is in the same color tone. It's just a little bit deeper. And I'm going to use a smaller tapered tip type brush, and it's going to apply it in a lighter way, just a little bit deeper in the crease here. Just a little more focused, just right here on this, basically this outer 2/3. Get that depth. Okay. So once we built this up to where we want it to be, then I can start to work on the lid a little bit. Okay, and for the lid today, I want to work with this green. And let me find a green eyeshadow brush. And, well, I've used it with green before, that's what I'm saying. Alright, so I'm going to go into this shade Moss, just lightly. And I'm just going to apply that to the lid. And we're just going to do a little kind of like a green and orange type look today. And I like the picture that I chose because, I mean, we're not full-fledged into fall yet. I mean, it's just about to turn fall, but it's like the very end of the summer and the apples are ripe. And I'm not really ready to go into, you know, all the, you know, summer, the end of the season, the, what do you call it, the butternut squashes and, you know, the pumpkins and all that. So I wanted to choose something that represented September well. And for me, that's apples. This is the time of year when I really like to make an apple cake, apple dumplings, fried apples. I'm usually putting up, you know, jelly, all that kind of thing. Okay, y'all, let me take a break and I'm going to do the other eye and then I will be back and we will finish this up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I went and put on some foundation and concealer and did my brows. And I've been working right here underneath the eye. I'm using this shade, this brown shade called Acorn right there. And what I'm doing is I'm using this like flat stubby brush. And I'm just starting right here on the lash line. Just this outer third. And I'm just creating like a little wing. Not really a outer V kind of a motion, but just a little wing. And we're just defining the lash line a little bit with a little bit of a darker shade. And just like giving that place here underneath the eye somewhere to go into. So when I lay this down underneath the eye, see, I want to take it up here into the corner and let it connect. And it needs, I'm using the eyeshadow as kind of like an eyeliner. And it's like a inverted eyeliner is what it is. Which works out great for me because I have hooded eyes. And we've got some, you know, some dimension there. And it makes the eyes look bigger. So I don't have a whole lot of lid space, but I can do these things underneath the eye. Okay, now I've used 4 of these shades. I used this one as in the crease, and then this one deep in the crease, and then this one on the lid, and then this one underneath the lash line, and you know, to create that inverted wing. So now I need to use this pretty shimmer, and I need a good flat brush for it. Let me find one here. Let me use this one from Ace Beaute. This ought to do it. And I'm going to go in this on top of that green there, and this inner, like this inner part of the eyelid. Just for a little pop of shimmer. Something right here. And you know, this shade on top of the green brings like a gold quality to the look, which I like very much. Even though this shade is really cool tone, it almost takes on this plummy brown, you know, kind of tone. But I'm using it with these greens and oranges today. And this green especially. There's enough yellow in that green to make that shimmer look like a gold. And that's the thing I love about mixing. When you mix your colors like this. So I'm not really taking away from the green, I'm just like adding to it. Just like that. Okay, now the other eye. And then when I get through with this, I can put on some mascara and some liner and lashes. And that, the liner is where the black is going to come in. I'll use some black eyeliner. And we'll get the black from the Color Story. Whoop, I almost dropped this brush. We'll get the black from the Color Story in on this look. Trying to smooth this out a little bit. This palette, I've had this palette for a long time. Probably 3 years. But these shadows perform just as good today as they did the day I got it. Eyeshadows keep. Sometimes your palettes will come with like the shelf life of 12 months or 24 months or whatever, but they keep a lot better than that expiration date. Now lipsticks and cream products, you definitely want to keep your eye on those things. Foundations, you know, all that kind of thing. Okay, now I felt like I lost the green just a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of go back over that right here in the middle. And we're just going to just emphasize that just a little bit more. And now I'm going to take my finger, my pinky finger, and I'm just going to go right here. Yeah, this comes off better with the finger. Just this inner corner part. There we go. Okay, so I will be back in just a few minutes, and we'll put on some lashes, and you'll see the final look. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the finished look. I put on some blush and bronzer and highlighter and lipstick, and of course the eyeliner and eyelashes. And so this is the finished look. Really, really pretty. I used a highlighter today that I haven't used in a while, and I forgot how much I love it, and I just need to start using it again. And that's this Ace Beaute Glow palette. And the shade I used today is, you can't hardly see it because of the shine. Anyway, this really pretty light gold. And I popped some in the inner corners and up underneath the brow bone. Hit the nose, the cheeks, you know, the whole bit, because I love it so much. But anyway, this is not my typical look, y'all, using a darker color like this green right on the lid, but I think it goes really well with the warm oranges, and then of course that brown is the, you know, under the eyes for the eyeliner. But I did use eyeliner. I used the one from MAC. This is called the Eye Kohl Crayon in Smolder. Love this one. It's waterproof. It's wonderful. If you ever get a chance to get it, get that. And the mascara I'm using today is from Il Makiage. Love the teeth on this one. This is really nice. It's one of those silicone wands. It has those tiny little teeth that brushes through the lashes to separate them, and that's awesome. And then for the false eyelashes today, I just used a pair of these ones here from AOA Studio. I bought a package of these a while back, and I've been using them. And so anyway, I've been enjoying them too. Nice little thin lash band, great for beginners. So this color story, y'all, tell me what you think about it. I mean, not bad, huh? It's very fall inspired, and I'm excited to see what Emily's going to do with her photo. I think she's got a really pretty fall picture picked out, and she's probably going to use some yellow, I would guess. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to her, please make sure and do that while you're over there. And if you haven't subscribed to me, if you're coming over from her channel, I just want to say welcome. Welcome, welcome. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. And give me a thumbs up on the video, please. Give me a comment down in the comment section. I'll be sure to chat back with you. And thanks for watching. God bless you today is my prayer. I will see you in my next video. Bye.